Yo, 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 what's up, guys? We're here in Cancun. Right now, it's 7:22 a.m., okay? Been up since 3:30 a.m. And yeah, I mean, just wanted to do a video about the areas of life, that they are and what is success, what is really success. People think success is money. I mean, and they're right. You know, someone cannot call himself a successful person if they don't have money. This is like very very white, right? I don't know if it's, but either way, I don't know why that shit is so white. Maybe it's just too much light coming right now. But success is across the board. You need success in all areas. So areas being health, the first one, relationships, the second one, spiritual, the third one, and money, the fourth one. If you don't excel, if you don't dominate at a high level all the areas, you are not successful. I don't care what some people tell you, bro. So I don't care about this guy that says, "Oh, like I don't need to go to suites in hotels. I can just go to a regular hotel." And I mean, this is not even a whole room. That my wife is on the other part of the suite. I mean, this is literally like a whole floor. I don't need that, or I don't need to travel. I don't need a supercar. Yeah, whatever, bro. You never had it. It's never been an option to you. So you say you don't need it because you have never been able to get it. If you had the money, you would definitely get it. So you are a hypocrite. Okay, so that's first of all. We need to dominate all areas. For me, someone that has no health and has money is not successful. It's actually miserable, bro. Someone that is out of shape and has money has a pretty fucked up situation. I'm going to explain you guys why real quick. If you don't have health, you don't have anything, bro. Health is wealth. I mean, what about if you die tomorrow? Who cares about the money you have, right? You will give all your money if you could just buy 1 more year, 5 more years, because I mean, you're gonna die. So your health is the most important thing. But further than that, which is pretty obvious, health is being in shape, obviously. Obviously there's some people that they look like they're in shape, but they're unhealthy. That's not health, okay? That's like steroid abuse, and like fucking up everything, which I've been there. I've abused steroids, I've done all these compounds that actually kill you, like trembolone and all that shit when I competed, and like that is not being healthy, bro. That's just like, preparing yourself to die any moment, which I don't want to do. So being healthy is obviously being in shape, and being healthy. I do my yearly checkup with the doctor. All my parameters are perfect. All the levels are pristine, and I make sure that's okay because I want to live many years. I want to take the max out of life, and if I can live, until I'm 100, being a savage, I'm gonna do it. I'd rather take that than just living until I'm 60, being a savage. But I'm gonna be, healthy. I'm going to be active. I'm going to be, able to live my life until I die. And you're able to do that. I don't care about your age if you stay fit, healthy, and you eat good. So if you're not in shape, you don't respect yourself and you don't love yourself. And if someone says with a belly that they love themselves, they're full of shit and they're hypocritical, because that's a lie. If you love yourself, you will not destroy your vehicle. That's your gift to experience this life that God gave you, okay? Your body, which is your temple. It's actually the temple of your spirit. So how fucked up is that shit, bro? Like fucking up your temple, fucking up your vehicle. Imagine having a car and just beating the car every time you get in the car, just all smashed up, and you're like, "Oh, I love my car." Like, what the fuck you saying, bro? You're disrespecting your car constantly. That's the same for a guy that's out of shape, you know. Out of shape, I don't mean just being overweight, okay? That's clearly out of shape. But I mean, when you see like skinny guys, you know, you see like guys with a belly, you know, guys with tits. I mean, that's being out of shape, bro. In shape means abs, lean, you know, in shape, bro. You know, okay? You need to have bicep. I'm not saying you need to, I've been 13 years training, obviously, you know, you don't need to be massive to be in shape, but you need to be putting 100% work to be in shape. Being in shape, being healthy is a lifestyle. It's not like a certain physique or certain centimeters in your bicep, okay? So, health, first point you need to dominate, the most important. Without that, you have nothing. Then relationships. Let me explain you why you cannot build great relationships if you don't have health. If you don't love yourself and you don't respect yourself, you will never attract someone to your life that loves themselves and respects themselves, because you don't do it. So someone that actually loves themselves are not going to get together with someone that doesn't. Simple as that. So basically, if you are out of shape, you cannot create great relationships. And people are going to be like, oh, like, what are you trying to say, that just because I'm fat, I cannot have good relationships? I'm like, yep, basically, because the people that accept you as you are have very low standards and are very low quality people, and that's not a great relationship, you know. You know, being friends with someone that is actually destroying themselves, and you guys are mutually destroying yourselves with like vices and party and like bad nutrition. No, bro, that's not a great relationship. You know, no one ever fucking said that respects and loves themselves. You know, I'm not saying I don't like fat people. I love everyone. I don't like their habits. If someone comes to me to my coaching with overweight and they want to change, let's do it. I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna be their friends. I'm gonna be there for them because they want to change. But if someone is out of shape and they don't want to fucking change and they think they're doing everything okay and that's okay, well, fuck them. Like, I ain't doing shit with that guy. You know, I mean, it's his fucking life. I'm not gonna fucking, you know, accept someone like that in my life, because I will disrespect myself by doing that. So, spiritual side of it. This is the area where like I last work on. I was in shape, I had great relationships, and I had a lot of money. And it came to a point where I was so empty, bro. I didn't even see it. I didn't see I was empty, but I was, and I was escaping my life. You know, I stopped doing drugs a while ago already. So that was not an escape for me anymore. I was addicted to cocaine. I nearly killed myself on overdose. I nearly destroyed my marriage, my business, my life, everything. But I overcame that. But still, my next vice was women. You know, I was going on after women out of my marriage. Obviously, my wife always knew, but still, I was doing it. I was accumulating cars, supercars, just to fill my emptiness with, you know, accumulating money with no purpose, just like stacking supercars to fill up my ego. Supercars that I was not even using. I didn't have time to use 13 supercars. I was just blowing money for no reason. You know, I had to rent a warehouse, which was like $23K a month, just to store cars that I could not use. Pretty stupid, yeah, but that's what ego does. You just want to just fill up your ego and do all that stuff, you know. So yeah, you know. Basically, I'm just like seeing it. These guys are doing some weird shit in that other room. But either way, isn't it kind of weird when you just filming a video and you look out of the window and like there's people downstairs and they're just doing some weird shit, and I look down there looking, but either way. So spiritual side was not there, right? I was not connected with who I am, and I was just doing stuff to fuel my ego. And what can I tell you? Like, that was not a good spot to be at, bro, because I was destroying myself, So I started working on my spiritual side, my relationship with God. I never not believed in God, or I was not thinking about it consciously. So, like, I was just like living life, just like working, doing all this stuff. I thought life was just about working your ass off, helping people, just, doing all the right stuff, and just everything will be good. I mean, yes, until I literally massively dominated all the areas except the spiritual. So I was just feeling so empty, So I had to dig into that area, and that's my focus now. Obviously, really spiritual side and health is my focus. I'm really focused also on my body. Lately, I'm just pushing it so hard in the gym. I'm growing. I'm eating a bit more to grow. Then I'll cut a little bit more, and I'm really enjoying that. Side of health and spiritual. My relationships, obviously, it's something that by me taking massive care of everything on myself, relationships are taken care of, because it's the person who I am. It's the person who I give to people. So I'm always working on myself, so I give the best person to my people. So that's an area that I don't need to actively focus on. But money, the same. I'm not even thinking about money, bro. Like, literally, I don't even fucking check anything, dude. I don't check any fucking system, any fucking data, nothing. I'm just absolutely no attention to money. Whatever comes in every day, it is, and I don't give a shit, bro, because I do more money than I could ever fucking need, and I literally don't I don't have any desire of like making more money. I don't understand those people that are like, oh, I want to be a billionaire. Like, why? Like, what is gonna change, bro? I mean, I don't even know what I am. Obviously, I'm a multimillionaire. I don't even know how much, what is my net worth, bro. I know that I live a crazy life. I can experience everything I want, and I have way more money than I need for that. So why I need more money? It's just so stupid. It's just something that people that are in that mindset, they clearly don't dominate, the spirit. They don't dominate their health or their relationships, So that's not a good spot to be at. So yeah, guys, you need to actually really evaluate yourself. Do like an evaluation of like your areas, which areas you dominate, which areas you don't dominate, which areas you didn't even know they existed. And start working on your area that you have the weakest. You should always level up your weakest area, and then when you just get it up, go for the other one that was weak, and just always like working, having all your areas at a very good level. And that is a happy life. That is, that's where you're going to be fulfilled, and that's the goal. That's the goal, guys. Like, I got a few messages before of a few students in my black room. My black room is the one-on-one, my top coaching I have. I got this guy called Ruben Atienza. He's been 1 year with me, and this guy has gone from like being a regular filmmaker to just doing 150k euros, which is like probably 180k dollars this last month, cash flow in 1 year, bro, from starting his social media, his online business. Crazy shit. Crazy. 1 year from zero to, how many is 150k euros? I'll tell you right now. $162k USD. He bought a Porsche cash, he bought a Lambo cash, but this doesn't finish here. Obviously, he's traveling the world. He bought like 3 Rolexes. He is working always on himself. He just literally found a really, really nice woman. He attracted it. And he has a student already that just bought a McLaren, a supercar. How crazy is that shit, bro? It's crazy already that my student in 1 year did that. But that he has a student already that has already bought a supercar, that is absolutely nuts, bro. I've never seen that anywhere, bro. That kind of progress at that kind of speed really, really tells you that if you ain't following this path, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, bro. Literally, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. This other guy called Matias, 19 years old from Argentina. Like 2 years ago, he didn't even have $100 to get into my my regular coach. I have a cheap coaching in Spanish for that price. In my English coaching, my coaching started at $750 for 3 months. That's why I started. And this guy didn't even have $100, bro. So he went from that to being in my regular coaching to up into my VIP coaching to get into my black room. And literally now he closed the month in 2 months ago, 130K. And last month, 115K. 19 years old. He's traveling business the world. He's coming to Miami now. I mean, he has students killing it. Students doing like 40K a month. Dude, like, it just makes me so happy. Not the money, bro. The fact that these people have changed their life and are changing people's lives. All these students I have are impacting the world in a massive way. They are the example of how you need to live, how you need to operate, how you need to make money, the right way, with love, helping people. And it's amazing, guys. I've gone through so much shit in my life. I still go through so much shit. This never ends. It's every day is a mission. It's like a special mission. And some days it's really hard, some days it's easier, but you always gotta put the work. But I'm so grateful, so happy right now. And I love you guys. I mean, this community we're building in the English channel, in the English Instagram is amazing. I already have like so many amazing people in my English coaching. It's so crazy. They're straight killing it. And I love it. Every Saturday we jump on the coaching calls for the phase 1 coaching. Every Sunday we jump on the VIP calls, and obviously privately every 2 weeks I jump on my black room members, and obviously I meet with them in person whenever they're in Miami. So guys, if you want to get into also access to me personally, if you want to be exposed to all my exposure and just get your personal brand and your business to another level, that's a black room, but you need to be ready for that. It starts at 14K, okay, for 3 months. But I don't accept anyone there, bro. If I see you just coming here for the money, I'm not even gonna accept you, bro. I mean, I just work with people that I would actually hang out with, people that I see they have the same values and attitude that I have. So that has to be aligned in any of my coachings. So yeah, guys, love you guys. Check out the link you have in the description for the free masterclass so you can help get yourself aligned and get yourself winning in life. Let's get it.